Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Space Quest 1, the Sarien Encounter. My name is Jim, aka Mr. Spatula.
And I'm Stephen, aka the Chap in the Hat. Hello there.
Hello there, and together we are the Graphic Adventurers. And on the last episode, we had crash-landed on a planet, which for the life of me, I cannot remember the name of. Stephen?
It's full of sand.
It is. Let's just call it Arrakis. Or Tatooine. Take your pick. Or Jakku.
Oh, you know exactly what it's called.
Do I?
Yes, it's called Corona.
Oh, yes, of course. No, I've completely forgotten that. Yes.
This is what would happen if the entire Earth got killed off by this pandemic and there was nothing around.
Everybody, including the President of the United States.
Oh, topical.
Topical. Not for people watching it, but for us.
Pretty much time.
For us, topical. Sorry if he died and that's, like, not funny anymore. Anyway. Yes.
Sorry, I just realised my cat has just knocked over my lamp.
Yes, I was going to say, you've gone dark a little bit there, man. I thought you'd... Do you want me to pause till you get it back?
Go on, yes,
Let's
please.
do that.
Uno
Okay.
momento, audience.
Excellent. Good. I'm glad to see that your lamp has returned.
Sorry, the cat has been moved out of the room.
Okay. You look a little bit brighter there as well, you know. You've really got the stage lights on.
The filter's slipped, but I think we'll be fine.
Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, as I was saying, when last we played, we had crash-landed on Corona and foolishly forgotten to... Well, we didn't forget. We did try and check the pod for survival kits and such like, but at first we were thwarted by its secrets and we did not get anything, which led to us walking back and forth over a crumbling bridge a number of times, so many times that it got to the point where it was going to collapse by the time we actually found the survival kit, which somewhat hampered our plans.
I think it was a maximum number of 6 times passage.
Yeah, it was like 3 times over and back, and we got it so we couldn't walk over it again, which I think we will have to do. So, in classic Graphic Adventurers fashion, I went back on my own time and I played through... Are you laughing, Stephen?
I am, yeah. It's starting to become a thing, a habit.
Snorting your coffee? Or is that your whiskey? Or both, maybe?
No, just coffee today.
You said you were getting whiskey.
It's for dessert.
I see. This encapsulates your evening meal, is it? You have coffee for main, whiskey for dessert, and hang the food. I believe that's what they call a liquid lunch. Anyway, so I went back, I played through again, and I have got to the same point that we got to last time, except this time I have not walked over the bridge quite so many times. I think I've passed it 3 times. So,
right, good.
What we also did in the last episode is we discovered an underground cave, which we navigated our way through, avoiding various hazards, such as...
Melty face acid.
Melty face acid. Well, we didn't avoid that. We stuck our head in it.
We stuck our face in it.
We did, and had to reload. Scary rancor beings below grates, and laser beams that cut us into pieces, a la Resident Evil. Anyway, we also found in there a hologram of some alien dude who talked to us once we put our Babel fish in, and told us that he could help us out so long as we killed or dealt with a creature that had been causing him and his race certain troubles over the time, which I believe he called Orat.
Oh, right, I thought it was Borat, as in, it's nice.
Yes, it would be, yes, chronologically strange if it was Borat, seeing as this came out many, many years before, like 20 years before, and also just rather unnerving to see Borat's pixelated mankini confronting us.
Think about it, was a hologram we saw, a hologram of Snake's face. It was very Wizard of Oz.
It was, yes, man behind the curtain. Pay no attention. So
No.
we now have, and I'll unpause so we can check our inventory. Yep. So we have the cartridge, which was... What was the name of it?
A celestial body.
Corpus. Astral body.
Yeah, that was it. That was something like that. Yep.
Which I'm assuming is something that's going to help us. It could just be like, you know, the dude's favorite album or something. It's like, I want to hear it while I die. So we've got that. We have a gadget. That's the Babel fish that allows us to interpret other people's.
Sorry, you were saying it's his favourite band. It's just he was Astral. His dying words. Astral Buddy. They're my brother's band. Spread the word.
What a good brother for in his dying moments to promote his brother's band.
Death metal band.
We have a key card which helps us get through a door. We have a shard of... Oh. I thought we used that in... Oh, maybe we got it back. We've got a shard of glass. That
reflected the beams.
Yes, I guess we could just pick it up again. We have the survival kit, and we've got a rather horrible tasting plant that we are not familiar with. So I think the first... Sorry, go on.
Did we have a look in the survival kit?
No, I think the first thing we should do is open the survival kit.
I'm sure we found something with a knife in it.
Oh, right, we may have done them. So, this... Yes, we did, I remember. This is your survival kit.
That was it, yes, with the dehydrated water, which is... just have an empty bottle, really, wouldn't it? Just add water. Here's your dehydrated water. Just add water to this bottle.
Well, let's have a look at the dehydrated water, see what it says. This is a cylinder of dehydrated water. At the top of the cylinder is a regulator and a short nozzle on the side of the label. Read label. The can label says Pelvitron's dehydrated water. H2, so no oxygen. All you add is air. Makes 10 gallons. Oh, right. Okay. So there's plenty in there then.
Assuming that there is air. Well, yes, assuming that
if there wasn't air on the planet, I think we may be dead by now.
Yeah. Well, no, we've got a spacesuit on, haven't we?
Yeah, but look, we've got his face is visible there. I don't know. I assumed it was
fair enough.
just like a survival suit, you know, not actually a oxygen. Anyway, so I think we'd be fine then, because it says we're a bit parched to... here we go.
Would that technically be dehydrated? Because dehydrated is the water... Oh,
Well, hydration, it'd be deoxygenated, I guess.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, dehydrated would just be no water.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hydrogen and oxygen.
Here, I have a bowl of dehydrated water.
Forsooth, I hold in my hands dehydrated water.
It is all around us.
Oh, you magician, you.
Quite.
What devilry is this?
Drink of my non-dehydrated water. It's not just water.
Cubed.
Anyway, directions. To use, simply drink from nozzle. Metered amounts will be dispensed. Caution, do not attempt to open or rupture. Misuse could result in personal injury and or flash flooding.
I've got to say, the writing on this is...
They've stepped it up, certainly. I think the humour is on point this game, certainly. Right, well, I think we should try and open it. I'm going to save.
Well, we can have a drink. We did say we were thirsty earlier.
It did. I just want to see what happens when we open it. Open dehydrated water. Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. It's not like Sierra games to remind us not to do something because we might die.
No, I think they just wanted us to read the label because they thought it was funny.
Okay. Right, so let's drink.
Just try drink. Yeah.
Dehydrated
I think
water.
just try drink. Just type drink.
Well, I've typed the whole thing. You place your lips to the nozzle and draw. A fluid, not a very reasonable facsimile of water, is released slowly. While tasting slightly terrible... Can something taste slightly terrible?
Yeah, it's... I
Mild
suppose
peril.
if you... You know, like a wine. Like a relatively cheap wine. I mean, it's wine, so it's all right, but it's like a bleh.
Yeah, so it's not great, but you wouldn't say it's slightly terrible. I mean, it's
You
like
wouldn't not drink it. I mean, you'd finish it, but you kind of go,
Yes.
ooh, probably wouldn't buy that one again.
I'm just not sure if terrible can be something which is in degrees. You know, it's like either it's
You mean
terrible
like
or it's sorry.
Like Pepsi, that's slightly terrible.
No comment. We are not endorsing any brand.
Oh, crikey, yeah, sorry, I've forgotten that we're
unendorsing any brand on this channel.
Not only is it,
We're not.
All
No one
colour
is
is terrible.
saying that we are both on Team Coca-Cola.
I didn't even mention that.
Well, no, absolutely. By
I'm all for
Omission.
Panda Cola, Panda,
Own
and or
brand.
Sumo.
Oh God. Sorry, I'm just remembering those terrible knockoff colas you used to get as kids. It was Panda, wasn't it? With those little bottles.
Yeah, with a panda on it. Yeah.
They were absolutely rank.
And
Anyway,
fluorescent.
shall we continue? It quenches your thirst, at least for the time being. Great. Okay. Let's save. So, we need to find... Hang on, I'm on fast here.
We've got a plant as well.
We've got the plant. Maybe we could make some sort of brew using the water in the plant. We need to find this orat. Now we killed...
Oh, no, I thought that was it, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I don't know if it's the sandworm, because there's nothing we can do for that. It just comes up and gets us.
It does pop up like the Medusa did.
Yep.
Oh,
Let's look around.
actually, how about walking straight forwards?
Hang on.
Yeah,
Yeah, where? There's a cave.
that's what I'm about to say. It looks like... Oh, you can't see where I'm pointing.
Here.
On the right-hand side. Yeah, just there. Looks like...
Okay.
not crenellations.
Because I
but,
thought, originally I thought it was going to be that hole that we looked into and got spat out as a skeleton.
yes.
Do you recall?
I do recall, because I was like, ah, this is the first hole we can look in. And yet again, I was proved not to stick my head in a hole. Or my hand in a hole.
Fuck. What
Oh,
the fuck?
jeez, oh, fuck.
I can't get out. Right.
Guys.
Borat's put on a few pounds and gone red. Okay, so what can we kill him with?
We've got a combat knife, haven't we?
We do.
Let's
Use
the knife.
knife on... Is it the orat? I don't know. Let's find.
All right.
Come get us, bastard. Oh.
Oh.
Are we going to have time to run away?
What? Hello, what have we here?
Orat has transformed you into a new source of recreation. You, of course, don't survive this treatment. It's tough to make friends around here. He turned us into a basketball.
Oh, at least he didn't eat us.
I suppose so. Okay. Fail miserably, doomed our people to a horrible death. Blah, 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 blah. Let's try again.
Did we? Were we able to? You might have to slow it down then.
Hang on, I don't think I saved. Did I save? I thought I saved. Guess I didn't save. Oh, no, I did save. Okay. Right. Let's try again. Should we try throwing the knife?
Throw knife at Borat.
The knife wouldn't cut hot margarine.
Oh.
Were you hoping he might die from an infected bruise? Yes.
Right. What have we here? Bounce.
Right. So, the knife is shit.
What else can we throw him? Throw plant at Borat.
Yeah, he might, because he might eat the plant and hate it and, like, throw up or something. Hang on. Let's just say it
Well,
again.
what else can we throw at him?
Let's give him the plant.
Give plant to Borat.
He does not understand my request. Fuck. Right. Try again. Oh, hold on. Let's read the label again.
Oh, are you wanting to...
Da, 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 da. Do not attempt to open or rupture.
Oh, you mean like you mean Jaws it?
Exactly. Smile, you son of a bitch.
Wow, you son of a bitch.
Misuse. Okay. So what would we like throw it at him, and then
Throw dehydrated water at Borat.
let's try that. Smile, you son of a bitch. Oh. Borat's always in the mood for a snack. Snatches the can out of the air with his spacious oral cavity.
Ugh.
Obscene.
That's a horrible way of describing it.
Chews and swallows it. It's totally Jaws. He notices a rumbling deep within his abdomen.
Oh, this is sort of the Big Trouble in Little China.
Borat's eyes prove to be bigger than his stomach for once, incapable of becoming history's first living reservoir. I love this game. His body succumbs to the intense internal pressure created by the nearly 10 gallons of instantly reconstituted water. As a special bonus, you've received a much-needed shower.
Oh, jolly good.
Excellent. Right, is there any of him left?
Viscera on the floor.
Oh, there is. He does not understand viscera.
Well, you've just been coated in it. What happened to Borat? Well, he disappeared into a cloud of viscera, never to return.
Is it this thing?
Look, floor.
Ground. On the ground rests a gleaming chunk of Borat's anatomy. Which chunk? Which part of his anatomy? Looks suspiciously...
Phallic.
Yes. You reach down and take the Orat part in your hand. Some of it oozes to fill the space between your fingers.
Ooh.
Let's have a look at it. The Orat part seems to consist of a spiny piece of bone with a small amount of somewhat less solid material clinging to an end.
Oh, right. Okay, well, essentially got a spare rib.
We do. Can we go any further in this cave? I don't think so. Right, let's return now over the crumbly bridge to our holographic host.
That was actually surprisingly easy than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be...
Sure what I was expecting to do.
I thought it was going to be like a battle on par with, I don't know, I guess the Giant from King's Quest 1.
Oh, yeah, that was a bit...
Or Mananan, which was really...
Yeah, that was a bit of an anticlimax, really, wasn't it?
What, Mananan?
Yeah, turning him into a cat.
I don't know. It felt climactic to me.
I think it's just because I wanted the cat to be something else, but
You wanted the cat to be his ex.
I wanted to have more meaning.
Yeah, life does not have
meaning.
I'm getting existential here. Let's not. I'm gonna save again. So we walk through the arches here, the golden arches.
Love it. I like his. I do love his little boogie. Watch out! Yes, yes.
Haha, fuck you. I'm stuck.
Oh, I wondered what that plinking noise was. It's the dripping of acid.
It is.
It's the dropping of acid. Acid!
We here at the Graphic Adventurers do not endorse any recreational drug use. Apart from booze.
And coffee. Remember to save before going across the acid.
Thank you. Before dropping the acid.
Before dropping acid. Always make sure you can quick
in real life, kids, there is no save function.
well, I suppose repent. God, he will forgive you. Is that a form of quick save?
I don't know. Possibly. Right. Let's go in.
Oh, is our thing still on?
I think so.
Our Babel fish.
Yes.
Yes, jolly good.
Again, a massive holographic image appears before you. So, you have returned. Fortunately, there is more to you than meets the eye. Drop before me your proof of Orat's defeat for my inspection. Okay. Drop Orat's part.
Of Orat.
You drop the Orat part to the ground. The vision is silent. You are startled by a rumbling, and suddenly an oddly shaped door comes into view. It opens slowly.
Ooh.
You hear a voice different this time, beckoning you to step forward. I'm a little scared. Don't know if I want to. Should we go?
It looks like one of those nodding dogs. You know, like you get. Just...
Talk.
Oh, rash.
Right, we can't do anything. We can only walk forward. There's nothing else we can do.
Leaving your. Oh.
This is literally the man behind the curtain. This is.
Oh.
Please don't be alarmed. We intend no harm. We are a peaceful race. We are cautious, however. Others don't share our way of life. Welcome to Corona.
Welcome to Corona. Da, 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 da. No, never mind.
I get it. You are standing in the power generation facility of our underground settlement. All power here is produced by steam. That is unimportant to you, however. We have promised you transportation. Yes, you have. Is it going to give us some sort of steam wagon? Or...
It's like, here at the future, welcome to the world of tomorrow. It's Stevenson's rocket. We can get up to 3 miles an hour.
It's one of those, what are those things you always see them in cartoons where there's like a seesaw on the middle of it and they just like...
Oh, like a hand cart on a railway system.
Yes. It's a skimmer. It hovers approximately half a meter above the travelling surface. Does that mean we're not going to get eaten by the sandworm?
By the graboids, yeah.
Exactly, because we can travel without rhythm and not attract the worm. This is very important because of Grell. So that thing must be Grell. Grell and his like dwell in the caves below the sand. If you stand on the surface too long, you chance becoming a rare moist meal for him. The skimmer is programmed to take you to a settlement on the other side of Corona called Eulant's Flats. Sounds like a council estate.
The flats of Ullans. Oh.
You can make... Yes, very good. You can make further travel arrangements there.
Yes.
I'm sorry this is all we can offer. I hope your trip is a safe one. Board the skimmer when you are ready to depart. Good luck, strange one. So, they can create, like, massive holograms that can talk to you, but they can't, like, make a car.
Well, they've got technology for hovering.
I suppose so.
It's not so it has a skirt. I mean, it's legit hovering.
This place is most interesting, indeed. A mixture of both old and new technologies. On one side of the chamber is a primitive steam generator, its pistons pounding rhythmically, turn steam into useful energy. On the other side is what appears to be a computer console. So it's like a steampunk universe.
Yes. Ooh, console.
Yes.
Look at console.
The console consists of a monitor and a cartridge slot.
Haha.
There are also some readouts which indicate the status of some of the mechanisms here. Okay.
Well. Insert cartridge, I suppose.
Yep. Use cartridge with console. Insert cartridge. The cartridge snaps neatly into the slot and the screen comes alive. Whosoever shall read this. My name is Dr. Slash. Sorry. The Hall. So was that the guy who died? Was that Slash?
I would have thought. I think he was Colonel Sanders. Yeah, who had. You know.
So, Astral.
the
band is Astral Body, and the lead guitarist is Slash.
Yes, it was like Astral Body right now in all good music retailers.
And some rubbish ones as well.
Zeppelin Room.
I'm a scientist with the Star Generator Project. Oh yes, that's the thing that was originally. I can't remember what it did. It was something about turning planets into stars. I don't recall. Aboard the Star Lab Arcada. We've just successfully completed development and testing of the Star Generator. During this time, I have come to believe that our progress has been monitored by others. I fear the Sariens may have learned our mission. Okay, so we already know who the Sariens are then. If my fears prove true, the Star Generator and the people of our universe are in serious jeopardy. The Star Generator is a miraculous device, used as intended. I thought scientists didn't believe in miracles.
I suppose there's nothing saying that you can't have, you can't believe in God and also in science.
I don't know, ask a scientist. Used as intended, it will help preserve life for eons to come. Used as a device for evil, it would cause the destruction of millions of lives and enslave all who oppose the Sariens. Encoded with... Possibly. Are you making a social commentary?
A little bit, yeah. But we'll go with Death Star for now.
No, Star Killer Base. It's the Death Star times 1,000. Encoded within this cartridge are all plans and specifications for the construction of the Star Generator. So this is Star Wars. This is Star Wars. Help me. What the hell is on it? Help me, you fool of a tuck. You're our only hope.
Help me, Borat. You're our only hope. P.S. Don't eat dehydrated water.
Should any disaster befall the Star Generator project, scientists would be able to create a duplicate of the Star Generator with this information. Please guard this. They don't need a duplicate. They took over the fucking ship.
Oh, no, it blew up, didn't it?
Well, it did when we stayed on it originally. But, after we flew off it, we don't know what happened to it.
No, that's true. In a previous life, it blew up.
It did. Please guard this with your life. Return it to the Xenon ruling body as quickly as possible. Important note, the Star Generator is capable of self-destruction. This was introduced to the system as a precaution. To activate it, one must enter the code 6858. A 4-digit code to self-destruct this weapon master. It's like you could just try it 10,000 times. Wouldn't take that long.
6,858 times.
If you start from 0, yeah. 600,859, actually.
I suppose you would try.
If you start 0, 0, 0, 0.
No, because if you. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. It would 6,800 because that would be your tries. On your 6,859th time typing in, you get it correct, so it wouldn't be a try.
It would be a try. It'd just be a correct try.
Well, tomato.
Let's not argue about this.
No, also, I'm assuming we're going to need this code.
Can you remember that? Shall I write it down?
6858.
I need to write it down.
I have got post-it notes.
I have... Oh, I've got an old shopping list. 6858, there we
are. So what was that self-destruct code? It was £4.33.
Now it looks like I need to buy 6,858 tubs of hummus.
Who doesn't?
I'd eat them.
Pandemic, people panic buy.
Okay. And shall we continue?
6,858 irradiated haggis.
I'm carrying on. A 5-minute timer will begin to count down. Beware. Anyone within the 5 kilometers of the Star Generator will be in danger once the timer has been initiated. Please be careful and good luck. Right, so you need to be traveling at least 1 kilometer per minute to get away.
It's a bit of a jog, isn't it?
Well, you can't jog in space anyway. You'd be in some sort of contraption.
Can
you imagine trying to jog in space?
Well, I suppose a bit like trying to jog in water, really, but without a floor.
And, you know, less. Well,
dehydrated space.
Let's carry on. Right, okay, good. Have we still got our cartridge? No, it ate our cartridge.
No.
Can we take it back? Take cartridge. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Wise. We're wise. It's complimenting us on our wiseness.
Taking
Wisdom.
that shit back.
Yeah.
I wonder if, if we finish this game and we left it in, it turns out these flatulence people end up building their own Death Star and destroying us because we left the cartridge here.
That would be an interesting turn of events. But they're peaceful, they said.
Oh, well, in that case, they make a good one, and then they ruin the market by having the monopoly on whatever it is that the Death Star is.
Possibly. There seems to be some steam escaping with each upstroke of the pistons. It's not very efficient, then, is it?
No. I think you've got a leaky gasket.
Need to fix it. Okay, can I do anything from here? Don't think so. I think that's everything. Talk to alien. Beings are busy working, have no time to chat. What the hell was this thing called again?
A shifter.
It looks like, you know those remote vacuum cleaners you get?
What they call it? The not Ubers.
Or the lawnmowers. I know, my mate's got one. It's like you set it going and it just like, it's got a laser on it or optical sensor. It just finds its own way around.
It's like those
scares the shit out of the cat.
Does it
right.
Pick up?
Skimmer,
that's it, yeah. Well,
okay.
Not what we have in our.
Use skimmer. Not currently one of options. Look skimmer. As described, it is a sand skimmer, and it looks like it has skimmed quite a bit of sand in its time. Ungrateful bastard, this Roger Wilco, whatever his name is. It's like, it's a bit of a shit one, isn't it? It's like, clearly...
Oh, I had to blow up a beast for this.
Exactly. On it is a panel, which is a small readout, currently dark, and a keyhole with a key in it. Did he give us a key? Oh, no.
With a key in it.
Turn key. Board skimmer, right? Okay, that's the word. That's the word it's looking for. There we are.
Ah.
You turn the key, and suddenly the jet turbines begin to whir. The skimmer begins to shake beneath you as its platform slowly moves into the launch tube. You can't help but wonder what you've gotten yourself into this time.
Exit stage left.
As you nervously hang on, the skimmer rises slowly to the surface of the planet via a secret passage. Oh, blimey. Upon reaching the surface, you throttle up and zoom off into the sunset.
Like, now this is pod racing.
Pogo! The settlement in the alien horizon. Yeah, the settlement the aliens spoke of appears on the horizon. Oh, we hit a rock. Oh, shit. Okay, right. I didn't...
Avoid the rocks.
Threw us into that. Fuck. Okay.
Slow. You slow.
Right, we're shit. We're dead. Had you eaten fewer donuts, thank you, Sierra. Not less. During the mission, you might have cleared that rock, you fool of a dog. Right. I think we're going to slow the game down. I don't know about you. Did we look at the cartridge? I can't remember.
Well, we did, but I can't remember. Well, yeah. I suppose it doesn't really matter. All we need is 6858.
Yeah.
5868.
Oh shit! Has it changed though? Might be like. Yes, still that. Oh. Right. Okay. Let's slow the game down.
Save. Oh, you're gonna save before we
Yep.
set off.
Here we go.
Thinking about it, is this the first time we've had more than one thing moving on a screen at once? Because usually, in the previous games, we've had us tootling around and only one combatant, either like a wizard or a cat or a. Oh
That's
no,
true.
tell like there was the pirates and the.
Yeah, there were a
Brothers
few
Grimm.
things on this, but this is a different. This is clearly a step up in terms of, you know, animation and what they can get on the screen at once. I would agree. Right.
What are the controls like? Are they?
Well, it's just go
Right,
left or right, isn't it?
No, I mean like, are,
Fuck. Right.
are they easy to react with?
They're not so bad. It's like a really easy version of that level on Aladdin. That's a fucking nightmare.
The infamous lava
Yes.
level.
Magic carpet. Okay. However, you're distracting me.
Sorry, I will have a drink.
Oh, balls on toast. It's nothing compared to the fucking beanstalk. I say that, but I keep dying. Let's try again. I'll do it 3 times, and then we'll just pause until I actually manage to do it. This isn't what I signed up for playing adventure games. I don't hold with all these, like, action segues. A true adventure game should be... You should be able to, like, just read a walkthrough and be able to complete it flawlessly. Anything that relies on, like, skill or reaction times
That's
is...
a little bit sacrilege, isn't it? Reading a walkthrough.
Well, yes. I'm not saying you should read a walkthrough. What I'm saying is you should be able to, otherwise it's not an adventure game. It's like you should be able to instruct someone how to complete it.
Yes. I suppose back in the day, I do recall that there was like PC magazines and
Okay.
whatnot. On like,
Right, I'm doing it one more time. I suck at this, apparently.
I can't possibly comment. It's been you in the very literally in the driving seat.
I'm going to turn it down to slow.
These quests.
We might be here for a while. This must have been what it was like to play it back in 1987.
Could you save back in 1987?
I don't know. If you had a memory card, maybe.
Now, surely you should be able to hover over these rocks.
I'm doing even worse than I was on normal. Oh, fuck. This is shit.
I like the shadow.
Yeah, nice attention to detail there.
I wonder what the sky would have to be made of in order for it to turn pink. Sorry for distracting you, I'm just thinking.
Out loud.
Isn't it sort of like the reason why the sky is blue is because the...
It's the way the light
light
refracts through the... Oh, piss.
So it's actually the oxygen that's a tint of blue.
I don't know. Okay, right. We're pausing. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, when I have actually managed to complete this task. See you soon. Well, that wasn't pleasant. I believe we'll call it the Beanstalk
Mark 3.
Mark 3 of the Sierra games. That was incredibly annoying.
I suppose what are we going to call it? So the Sierra Beanstalk task.
The Sierra Beanstalk task, the annual Beanstalk task of their games, where you had to avoid these rocks that just appear out of nowhere, and basically the only way we got through it was similar to the Beanstalk, saving every time we got past one rock, and then continuing. So yeah, I am a save scumming bastard. I'm very well aware. And I'm comfortable with that. I've made my peace.
Yeah, I was providing morale whilst drinking whiskey.
Exactly. Which was providing you morale.
Morale all round. I'll get that.
So, as you can see here, it says, "Whew, that was pretty intense. You've managed to successfully navigate through the treacherous boulder field, and you are quite relieved to see that you've reached the settlement."
Aha.
Oh.
If this isn't going to be some kind of like Star Wars cantina, I'll be.
I'm thinking I can see this being Mos Eisley, certainly.
Yeah.
Yep. After a truly stone-crushing journey, you have miraculously arrived safely in Ulan's Flats, and just time too, because the skimmer's power cell has been drained. It will take some time to recharge itself. This place isn't quite what you had expected. It is semi-bleak at best. Welcome to Ulan's Flats.
I like that, semi-bleak at best. I really enjoyed that.
So these are all the saves we made while crashing on rocks. So we'll go back to, we'll call ourselves Just Alive 2. So you can see that clearly inspiration has been taken here from a certain science fiction franchise, which shall remain nameless. We'll dismount our skimmer. Okay. What's the opposite of
I imagine our Babelfish also translates things into English as well, not just sounds.
I hope so.
Well, it says so, bar.
Oh, yes. I see your point, yes. Like in Backwards, where all the writing was backwards as well, even though that made no logical sense. Okay. Uh-oh. We're being accosted already. Is this a genuine felt and sand skimmer? I've just been looking for one just like it. I wonder if you would accept 30 buckazoids. 60?
I would say no, not at all. Yeah, this is ours. Also, we might need it.
Oh. Talk to man.
No.
No.
Type in no.
Fine, be that way. Well, I need it, man. We may regret that. Maybe we need money, and it won't give us another chance to sell it.
Maybe I'll.
Plus, someone will just nick it, won't they, if we leave it where it is? That's maybe literally a moisture evaporator or whatever it is.
Oh.
Okay, well, he's back. This is my final offer. I'm only doing it just because you look like you need pretty bad. I'll give you 30 buckazoids and I'll throw in this swell jetpack. I only used it once. Works great in zero gravity. You'll love it. Is it a deal or no? Let's give it him.
Yeah, go on. He did say final chance. I think this is a Sierra way of saying, yeah, you kind of need this shit.
Glad we could do business. Hope your stay in Ulan's Flats is an interesting one.
I wonder what happens if...
And he's that guy from Empire Strikes Back, isn't he? With like the...
Looks like Davros, actually, but...
No, with the things around his ears. We're standing against a protective barrier encircling Ulan's Flats. Due to the fact that you are land-based, you are not able to pass. Ah, but we have a jetpack now.
But that's for zero gravity.
Sold our skimmer. Right. I've done that as a new save, so if we need to come back...
Maybe we can steal one of the other spaceships.
Sorry?
Maybe we can steal one of these spaceships.
Possibly, yeah.
Maybe we get into a card game and...
Right, let's go in the bar. Let's go in the bar. It's literally... They're the same fucking aliens from...
Oh, man.
Someone should sue.
Hey, what happened to that dude?
He got hologrammed. Don't know. He lost, I think, and got evaporated into a pillar of salt.
Oh, he's playing the old Manannan pinball game, is he?
This is a seedy little place. Galactic riffraff are seated at the bar. The bartender drops by occasionally to serve them. The band is cranking out some of the more popular tunes in the quadrant. There is a slot machine standing near the bar. You notice a sweeper in the lower corner of the room. Must get messy here. No one seems to notice or care that you have entered the bar. Okay. Let's use the slot machine.
Save.
I saved outside, it'll be right.
Oh, fair enough. What, since we...
Put Buckazoid in slot machine. Doesn't understand the request.
Play slot machine?
Just walk up close to the machine to play. I am. Ah, there we are. Right. Oh, so we can bet our money on it and hopefully win.
Oh, what can we... Oh, shit, death.
Yeah. F10 to quit.
so
F4 bets $1, $2. Let's bet $3. Let's go.
So we can have 10 goes then?
Suck methane.
Methane.
Do it again. We win $9. So we've paid $6 and we won $9.
Hooray.
Save.
Now, I assume that we need to earn money at some point. What do we need to earn money for?
I don't know. No, maybe it's helpful to find out how much money we need first.
That's what I was going to say. If we do need to buy...
All right. Oh,
like,
the Blues Brothers
it's
have
Blues
turned up.
Brothers. Oh.
He does not understand blues. Me and you both. Roger. Right, do we want beer? Let's get a beer.
Oh, go on then, yeah. Buy beer. Oof, yeah.
It's a vessel of that acrid yet buoyant Coronian ale. Alright. Who else are these people?
Oh, talk to chaps.
To patrons. No one here seems willing to acknowledge your presence. Maybe they're not fond of humanoids. They're humanoids!
Well, yeah. If they're not
Is
paying
that meant to be
attention-
Elvis?
Or the Fonz. It looks like that guy to the left, on the main left, looks a little bit like his eye stalk's a little bit like Admiral Akbar.
Yes, well I was thinking that. Or that weird worm creature that's in the cantina. I can't remember his name. Right, what's this?
Oh, that's the sweeper droid.
Oh right, look, droid. The sweeper is a small motorized device which scans the floor debris and removes it within moments of detection. There is nothing special about it. So it's a bit like our that's literally what I meant when I was talking about the skimmer.
What are they called? Roomba.
Is that a brand name?
I think it is, yes.
Okay. Right. Well, let's explore further. Let's get out of here. Let's look at the spaceships. There are a couple of other craft here which might belong to the beings inside this building. So they're better off than we are then. Ah.
Oh, hello.
Tiny's used spacecraft. Oh, this is like
Stan's shipyard.
But yes, but predates to be fair. Stan's
Yes,
previously owned. Go on, you can be Tiny.
Okay. Howdy, bucko. Can I interest you in one of the finest little used spaceships in all the galaxy? You look like a man of discerning tastes.
Let's talk to Tiny. Okay. Buy ship. Nothing here to buy. Let's go and look. Okay, so we need to walk over to it.
Well, this is quite a unique little unit. Never been flown over Mach 3. It was owned by a little old lady from Glansdrom. You have to fly to believe it, and she can be yours for only 99 buckazoids.
Okay, so that's probably the cheapest one, I would guess. But let's see what the other one is.
Don't let appearances fool you. This baby may be a classic, but she's dependable as the day we got her. And just think, you'll be the only one in the quadrant with this one. I guarantee it.
Are you? Is it a little small on your
I just
screen?
realised I'm a male Southern dandy. Yes.
No. That's not what I was saying. Are you having trouble reading it, man? Is it a little
bit,
small?
Yeah.
Is OBS
Neither it's fine.
set up right? If I do that, does that help?
A little bit.
Oh, does that actually help? All right, I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Is that better? Okay. Cool.
Well, I think it's because of my proximity to my own TV is the problem.
Anyway, he has more to say.
Oh, sorry. She's a beaut, ain't she? This little baby can do a spin around the planet in just under an hour. Look at the lines in that bodywork. They just don't make them like that anymore. You know what I mean? And she's a real bargain at 185 buckazoids.
Awesome. So why would... It's all right, Stephen. No one's judging you. Why would we want the little one then if we could get the better one?
What about that one at the top corner? Can we get that one?
Or this? What's this thing? Looks like the back of a fighter plane. Is it anything? He's not telling us about it.
Oh. Oh, hello. Well, there's a man with a good eye. This here is the keenest little scrambler in the hemisphere. Top of the line, handles like a charm, perfect for cruising the asteroid field.
Sounds good.
And she's got all the thrust a guy could need, I tell you. She's an outright steal at 214 buckazoids.
Excellent. I want this one. This is ours. This is our ticket, I think. Can we kill him?
One. Why has he got 2 peg legs?
They may not be peg legs. They may be just his feet. They might be naturally stumpy and peg-like.
One looks shorter than the other.
No, that's perspective. He's got that one
right.
stepped forward.
Wow, he does travel in very mysterious circles.
Doesn't
use knife on tiny.
No, he's not having it. Right. So that one looks all right. Yeah, all right. Piss off. No. We've got a jetpack.
So, what was that? 218.
214, I think that one was.
What happens if you carry on going? Oh.
I assume this is the thing that it's not going to let us past yet.
Yeah.
So there's something here. Droids be us. Is that droid?
I actually droids bus.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too at first. And there's the back of the bar. Ooh, there's something written.
Ooh. I was actually saying ooh to a pile of dust on the floor.
Okay, look at graffiti. Is graffiti 2 T's? 2 F's. He doesn't understand it either way. Let's call it writing. It appears to be in Sarien. You're a little rusty in your Sarien, but it appears to say Xenon Bites. I assume Xenon's like a planet. And
all right.
Yeah, someone's just put the menu on the side of the dome.
Oh yes, I like. Okay, so we can get the Xenon Bites, the Sarien quiche.
The baby guts. Lady, you disgust me. So what's this?
Dust.
Pile. There is a strange pile of very fine white powder here. Its origin puzzles you. It has a strange burnt smell to it. Okay, pick up. What did he call it? Powder.
Powder.
The extremely fine dust seeps between your fingers. There is no need for it anyway, especially considering its origin. I thought you said you didn't know its origin.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw what happened, but I didn't realise they'd just chucked it out the back here.
We can extrapolate the bits of information. that we picked up, but
So what's this? A hole of some sort. Right, let's go in the droids be us.
Yar, droids be us. Oh, gee.
Welcome to Droids Be Us, the finest emporium for mechanized beings in the quadrant. We have a complete line of droids for any purpose imaginable. Well, almost any. All top of the line, but I suppose you probably interested in our sale items. Bastard. Is he implying that we are financially challenged? Possibly. Please walk this way.
He evidently doesn't know about save scumming, which we probably will do.
Oh,
in
yes.
order to get as much money as possible.
So, I don't know if I chose the right voice for this. He's a bit second-hand car salesman. I thought I should have done it a bit more squeaky voice teen. That model is ideal for flight systems operations. No. It will pilot any model fighter or cruiser and is one of the most experienced droids we carry. Okay, so can we not pilot a ship? Is that what it's implying?
I suspect not. I think that's what it's saying.
Okay. It's one of the most experienced droids we carry. I ask only 45 buckazoids for it. 36 with coupon. Right. Well, we've got how many? 30, don't we? 33 now. So where do we get can we get a coupon? Got it from some gambling type who's required to pay up or perish. Let's have a look at the other one. This unit is a good all-round droid. Sure, it may seem a little dinged up, but it looks not as bad as it looks. But it's not as bad as it looks. There is still quite a bit of life in it. It's a great little companion, and for you, only 40 buckazoids. 32 with coupon. I think I prefer the other one. It's not that much more expensive.
No. So all in all, what do we need? 280, something like that. 285.
214 plus what? 36 if with coupon. Don't know where we get coupon. Collector's item. Not for sale. So not very good at collecting it then. 368. That's more expensive than the ship. You could buy our own ship for that. But who's going to fly it, kid? The Peacemaker. Right, okay, so this is it's a battle droid. And this one, expensive.
What was
mining.
That called?
Designed to work in areas which may be hazardous to non-mechanized beings. Okay. So we know we've got the mining droid, the battle droid, the collector's droid, the pilot droid, and the all-rounder. Right, okay. We are probably... I'm not quite sure how much time we're on now, because we had the slight interlude there while we tried to make our way through the rock field. But I think we're probably at a natural breaking point now. So I believe we'll call it a day here, if that's okay with you, sir.
Fair enough.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
Well, next time, I believe we are going to gamble like there's no tomorrow and try and earn enough money to purchase a ship and a droid. So please join us for that. Please like and subscribe below, and please follow us on Twitter @AdventurersPod. And also, do check out our podcast, available on all good podcast hosts. My name is Jim, aka Mr. Spatula.
And I am Stephen, aka the Chab in the Hat.
And together, we're the Graphic Adventurers, and we will see you next time. Thank you for joining us.
Good night.